Hi, it's Joan and the online School of Bridge. How important is card play? It's absolutely vital. What's the point of being in the right contract and then not able to make it? I sometimes think we spend too much time on bidding and not enough on the play of the hand. So this week I've got 4 hands for you to look at from declarer's point of view. What should declarer think about when they see dummy for the first time? Everyone needs to make a plan, and the simplest way to do this is just to think of A, B, C. A stands for assess your assets. Count your sure winners and losers in a suit contract, and then decide how many extra tricks you need to develop. How do you count winners? A winner is a sure trick that can be taken without letting the opponents gain the lead. When dummy comes down, look first at your own hand, focusing on one suit at a time, and then check to see how dummy can help. Don't count tricks that need to be developed later. It's only the ones right now to consider as winners. On this hand, there are 4 winners, the ace, king, queen, jack. But on the second, there are no winners at the moment, even though you expect to develop 3 tricks later. Counting losers. It's harder to count losers than winners, but in a suit contract, you need to count both of them. In each suit, look at what's missing out of the top 3 honours, the ace, the king and the queen, and consider them losers. But shortage will reduce losers as well. Because it's a trump suit, you'll be able to trump shortages. Here, spades are trumps, and you've got one possible loser, the spade queen. And in the heart suit, although you're missing the king and the queen, you wouldn't count them as 2 losers because you've got a singleton in dummy. So provided you leave trumps in dummy, you won't lose any hearts. B stands for browse the checklist for developing extra tricks. In no trumps, this means using promotion or length or the finesse, or sometimes a combination of those 3. In suit contracts, you've got those plus 2 others, using the trump suit to trump losers in dummy or to set up a side suit by trumping, and discarding losers on winners. C stands for consider the order of play. Which hand do you need to be in? Do you have entries to cross from one hand to the other? Should you draw trumps first? These are some of the considerations for deciding which order to play your cards in. The final thing to remember is that your plan often needs to change because you don't know at the beginning of a hand how the suits will break against you. So be ready to move on to plan B if plan A fails. With all this in mind, try these 4 hands on making a plan and counting winners and losers. Every one of them has a walkthrough video afterwards if you need it. So good luck and thanks for being on the online School of Bridge.